Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to the Saturday playoff stage for the PGA Arlington Major. Beast Coast, they're going to be taking on OG. Back to the top lane, Seb's dead, so first blood actually happens at the top lane. Again, top lane. Razor already used his link. Fissure will help him. And now Marcy. Stinger could be in trouble. Seb doing some body blocking. Another attack from Razor out of range, popping the fairy fire. Down goes the blood right. Razor has to run out of it. Marcy survives. K1 doing a good job, keeping his teammate alive. Bottom lane, that's a dive coming out down here. Pat Rider falls, but so does the Ursa, and now BZM attempting to get the kill on a Rubik. So there's actually 2 kills down here with Oracle also going down. The clashing just continues up here, K1. The link, he's getting a great link with this, but K1 a bit too fast. Once again, thanks to that Thirsty, comes back in. Stinger, Plasma Field, another auto attack from Razor. That'll do him in. Oracle getting greedy, going for that jungle farm. Gets tossed back in. The Fate's Edict, not enough to save him. Vic, comboed. That's a free kill for BZM. Tango rolling Thunder, using it a bit to get away, but also maybe set up a turn kill. There's no TPs coming in just yet, though, and Smile will keep on rolling. He is already having a little bit of a struggle. Top lane, I hear the Rupture. Rupture used on Amar. That's going to stop him from keeping the link up. However, Marcy in a bad spot, but that rebound allows her to survive. The EMP, though, if anything, going to finish the job on a Bloodseeker. Great Tornado hitting Batrider. Batrider here to cause chaos himself. Firefly's up, going for the kill on Oracle. Fate's Edict, keeping him alive a little bit longer, but Smile, physical damage, goes on through. Gets the kill on Oracle. The jump in, the Echo Slam in response. Drops Marcy right there, but Smile will get 2 more and finishes for his hat trick. Yeah, I'm roaming in. The Ghost Walk gets the Cold Snap opening, and the Spirit Vessel. Such a good combo. More so an earn now, but still. Very good combo either way. Better run, puts down the Ice Path. Slow on a Batrider. He got the lasso off, but he's heavily slowed down. Just south of us, there is a fight continuing as well, though. Pango ends up going down. Marcy eventually going to get caught by the Razor too. And there's the False Promise. Saving Invoker. He's just going to TP out back to base and will stay alive. Rupture on Amar. He too is going to TP. And no stopper on that. So the TP out for OG Heroes. He'll be fine. Although they're collapsing in for the top as well. Marcy rebounding away. Yuragi, he has an Aegis, remember. Eye the Storm pop by Razor. Rolling Thunder in. Lasso, who did he get? He got the Oracle. That's my target, but the Echo Slam from Sam. It stops him in their tracks. Oracle, he's still alive. The False Promise on Invoker going to help keep him alive as well. They took out Marcy. The link is up onto the Batrider. He goes down, so does the Pango. That was Pango, actually, that got linked up. But great turn for OG. The Echo Slam of Seb doing work. Blink Dagger, allowing him to get the positioning he just got recently. Rubik's also going to be eventually killed. And OG mentioned how they have some momentum. They are really feeling it now. Oracle is able to live, and we saw what happened. Ursa, and he still has an Aegis, so he also has backup nearby. In fact, they're coming now. Ruptures put on Yuragi. The Sunstrike helping to take out Rubik, and doesn't do enough damage for the kill. Nice flame break, by the way. Pushes him back over the fissure, so an awkward spot for this Ursa. He's being healed up with the Purifying Flames of Oracle. False Promise, not up yet. 10 more seconds. Who that in the midst of it? That would be Oracle getting caught. The Aegis activated. Amar running in. Eye of the Storm. He has his BKB. Is going to push back the team of Beast Coast. As I say this, though, the BKB teleport not going to work because they still had Lasso. Bit of a miscue there. Sean's up. Are they going to counter ward this, though? Razor going into the pit, making it pretty obvious, so they know this is happening for sure. They're running over with the smoke. Rubik leading the way, and Rage currently picked up for him. That's hello, BZM, Tornado, that's gonna whiff. Here we go, lift up on a Razor, Gojira. Oh, they couldn't go fast enough, Ursa. Easily kills Roshan, he picks up the shard, and he's gonna go in. Jumps onto the Marcy, Blood Right's foot down, also the disarm. Thanks to that Heaven's Halberd. Lasso still ready to go for the Batrider, but understandably having trouble. God, they're locking down this Ursa. He's having trouble. Down here, though, that's actually Rupture onto Amar. He's popping his BKB. He has to stand his ground. He Can't really run after this Pango. Marcy ends up falling elsewhere. Smile banging back and forth. Gonna be coming out though. The Echo Slam falls down and falls Bloodseeker. Smiles also gonna continue the trend of falling. Triple kill. Oracle, that false promise, keeping him alive. We did see the Heaven's Halberd coming out. A good pick up against Ursa especially, but Marcy's now gonna get caught. And this, we're looking at an 11,000 net worth lead now for OG. There's Lotus Orb finishing. Amar. Rupture is applied. Lincoln's was taken off. He did so much damage to the Pango, though. The Sunstrike attempted. Oh, he rolls back in. Almost gets a kill on a Pango, but manages to stay alive. Meanwhile, Invoker, Lotus Orb, and the False Promise up on him. So Invoker, he's standing strong. Getting healed up to full. Pango did eventually die. Seeker sitting in his blood, right, Seb? Doesn't have Echo Slam yet for 15 more seconds. Is going to catch Marcy. On the wrong side, however. The Spirit Vessel applied. Getting him low, and Ursa slams him down. Jumps in, and Earthshocks take him out. He still has an Aegis, by the way, at Ursa, so feeling extra confident once again. Going for Batrider, going to be lifted away. The Sunstrike, it hits, but it's not enough. Ursa going in pretty deep. Rolling Thunder activated by Pango. Bouncing around. Oracle's in a bad spot, honestly. Oracle's actually in a really bad spot. Oracle may die right here. No, the False Promise at the last second. If anything, he's going to delay it, and here's the turn. The Sunstrike, it doesn't land on a K1. He managed to avoid it. However, Pango, not the same story. Taiga did heal himself enough. He stays alive. Double kill for Yuragi. Oh, that feels so bad for Beast Coast. They even tried so hard to take out that Oracle. They get him so low, but a fraction of life gets the False Promise off, and all the teammates, of course, plenty of damage to be done. Yuragi, he'll get out after the Aegis. Blink coming along for Batrider. Still doesn't have it, man. That's unfortunate, and he wishes he had it now because another fight commencing. Rubik just annihilated off the back. K1 trying to run. Manages to barely escape with his life. Goes back in and finish off Amar, and is going to do so, but it cost him his life to do it. Taiga, he's staying alive just barely. Purifying Flames again, healing him up, but finally they take out the Oracle, but Yuragi, the raid boss that is, he's still standing strong. Ochi scans East Coast in their jungle. Amar's going up. Lincoln's pop. He pops the Eye of the Storm, though, and says, let's go once again. Feathers up, K1, plenty of damage sapped from him. Over here, the Oracle is caught by the lasso. That's the prime target, and they drop him. He's out for 50 seconds. Now, can they capitalize? He used the False Promise before on a Razor, but Razor does go down. Invoker also killed off. He's out for 70. Where's Ursa during all this? He finally is able to get on a target at Batrider. Drops him. Now he's contesting with the Bloodseeker, but Seb, Fissure, and running. Goes back in with the Echo Slam. Takes out the Bloodseeker and the Rubik, and they're going to get Pango because of the bash. They're completely wiped out. It looked like Beast Coast actually had an opening to come back in this game, and it's completely shut down by the Earthshaker Echo Slam. So it's a free set of middle racks. Oh, they catch Bloodseeker. Oh, man, they cut him off with the Fissure as well. They wrap around with the smoke. Beast Coast assuming maybe Roshan was happening, but instead, OG goes for the sneak play and finds the free Bloodseeker kill, and now they're going to go back to Roshan, and this is the third Roshan.
Roshan has fallen to the Radiant.
Last so they catch Oracle. Oracle thought he was hiding, gets some support though. He manages to stay alive. The Ghost Scepter, the Force Staff out, so he is going to stay alive. Still has that False Promise. Meanwhile, Lamar this whole time is draining Whisper, running after him. Whisper manages to fly back to base. The Rupture's put out, but now the damage of Razor with the False Promise up. He runs down and kills the Bloodseeker. He's going to finish Batrider in the Fountain as well. He may die from this, but he gets the kills that they need. The GGs are called. Even the pause coming out, but OG just running over Beast Coast to take game one. Okay, so Smile's gonna play mid Razor, BZM Zeus. Now here we go, going for the 4-minute rune. Smile gonna be disposed back. Arc Lightning level 3, damage coming out from Zeus. Another one, heavily jump forward, and down goes Razor. Taiga finds Razor, tosses him into the Roshan pit. Zeus coming over again. Still no lightning bolt. Plenty of arc lightning to spam though. I don't think the power shot hit, but the rebound in, disposed in 2 seconds. Taiga wants to make this kill happen. There's plenty of support though. They get that kill on Razor, but now in a bad spot. Taiga, great shackle shot again. Marcy can't escape, but Zeus cannot. So Beast Coast will end up getting the higher priority target anyways. Marcy. Well, OG, they catch Enchantress. Razor nearby also runs in a Wind Ranger, though. The Fissure on the wrong side, but Timbersaw shows up too. Smile trying to run power shot through. The Thunder God's Wrath comes out, and Razor will melt to the ground. Enchantress also falls. Whisper turns there. Stinger, he's being run down, though, and to the point, OG is continuing to go with the Blood Right. Stinger has to run out of it, but forces him to run right back into the opponents. He ends up taking out the Wind Ranger. But now Marcy, the Chakram, the Timber Chain out and gets the kill. However, Spirit Vessel, Bloodseeker, that's an earn more so. And it's not enough damage for the kill because he's able to TP out in time. No stopper. Timbersaw running away. Again, one of the benefits of having Ursa. Certainly possible, but OG is aware. They power shot through the timing. The Shackle, trying to stop it. Not going to happen. K1 picks it up. A couple seconds sooner, maybe. But now a fight taking place. Brewmaster Primal Split. He gets it off in time. That was so clutch. And now Marcy's going to end up falling most likely. Yep, eventually gets run down. There's a lift out of Timbersaw. It just lasts so freaking long. He kills the Storm Bruling. Also takes out the Enchantress. And Brewmaster himself has to be a little careful. Comes back, not the most life. Yules up on Ursa and the Chakram and the Blast to finish off Brewmaster. But now BZM in a bad spot because of that. The Blood Right helping to keep him alive. Good job with the heavily jump, avoiding the Fissure. The body blocking as well. Timbersaw in the flank, gunning for the kill onto Earthshaker. BCM comes back in. That was so close. He goes down because of it. Runs into the Echo Slam. Little TP to the mid. That's Wind Ranger right there, putting down the Gale Force. Start things off. Yules up on the Ursa, but Wind Ranger eventually ran down. Omar. Timber Chain is in range. Gets away initially. 1 more second. Needs another one. Just does as much damage as possible. Blink on Earthshaker. They're pinging out mid. They're gonna go. Zeus heavily jumped. The Echo Slam was a little off right there. Still hits though. Zeus being collapsed on. Might as well pop his Thunder God's Wrath before he goes down. They get the turn on the Earthshaker. Razor takes a Rupture. BKB is gonna go for the TP. No, he's actually canceling it. As realizing his team is the advantage right now. The lift up from the Primal Split. Puts the stun on as well. The Centaur follow-up on Bloodseeker, but now he finally gets his BKB off, and he's looking to do some damage, get a heal somewhere. Marcy, she's seen Smile, Razor in the midst of it, does go down, lift up again. Ursa with that Yules, but he comes back down with the BKB, and he'll take out a couple, including the Wind Ranger. Bloodseeker had to keep his distance. OG keeping them back. Earthshaker thinking about it. Keeping up on the Timbersaw. Here comes Brewmaster. 8 more seconds. He'll have a Primal Split. Ursa now jumps in. They say, let's go, baby. And Rage's pop. He's silenced up. Turns and farms some creeps. Timbersaw a little too difficult to chase. And Enchantress pretty fast up there. Taiga now getting slowed down. And Primal Split is ready to go. Stun on Brewmaster. Zeb making it difficult, though. Good job of the Gale Force. Zeus is nearby as well. They jump the Wind Rangers. Got Wind Run. And now, the burst on Ursa. There you go. You feel the wrath of Zeus definitely there. But he bites back immediately. And with the Primal Split to kind of body them out. Gonna lift somebody. Not yet. Chasing down the Zeus. Roshan is dead. Earthshaker overextending a bit, though. The Ethereal Blade. And Earthshaker is no longer anymore. He's dead for a minute. That was a dieback. Bloodseeker, Blood Right. Rupture going to be used on Enchantress. She'll just TP immediately, but the Shackle Shot prevents that. And they'll take the free kill on Enchantress as well. He's building a Basher, so almost there. What's going on over here, Amar? He's attempting to get away. He still has a Yules. Chase from Ursa. There's the Yules. He's defensively. Gale Force as well. The burst once again from Zeus. Half-Life on Ursa. Just like that. After respected damage. Wind runs on cooldown. Seb's in trouble. Another Yules on the Ursa. Lifted up. He's being crowd controlled like crazy. Bloodseeker's running over this whole time. He couldn't get here in time, though. 2 supports are dead, and there's with the Earthshock upgrade. Uh-oh. He doesn't have TP. He's going to have to man up against this Bloodseeker. It's a bash proc against bash proc. Here comes The Wind Ranger, though, and the Shackle Shot. Bloodseeker keeping his distance. And Rage has worn off. He does have an Aegis, remember. They're going to burn it here. Now, where's the supporting cast? The Gale Force zoning out the teammate support. Can Ursa survive this? He comes back up with the BKB. So he's going to mitigate all that magic damage at least. He's going in. He shreds Marcy. Blood right. The Primal Split was already casted, though. Chasing out a Seb now. He's trying to distract. Timbersaw attempted to get away. Wind Ranger likely dead. Just making it take as long as possible. Or maybe not. Seb, he's somehow escaping. And Seb will survive for the time being. Now they turn their attention to Timbersaw. He gets cut off, though, as he's trying to chain away. Another Yules. Timber chain. 1 second. Can he get it off in time? No. One charge is unable to be used. Now the chase continues. The Echo Slam. The lockdown on Zeus. He's going to die as well. And the Fissure catches the Bloodseeker. One after the other, but Bloodseeker is a little too fast. Well, everyone else at the top lane, and another fight commencing shortly. There we go. Let the brawl begin. The jump K1 immediately dropping a half lot. The rupture's on him, by the way. The Gale Force, the shock him on top. Not in the greatest spot, but he's got plenty of backup. The Primal Split was used, of course. Amar on top. Whirling Death. Another Chakram locking down this Ursa, but over to the right. Yuragi. He's getting low despite his BKB. He's trying to kill somebody. Get the heal. Gonna kill the Enchantress. Gets a little bit right there. Primal Split comes back together. Rebound in from Marcy. Disposed back on Brewmaster. Timbersaw, by the way, died. He is staying dead for the time being. Gojira. It hit Yuragi. They kill Marcy. He's dead for 69 seconds. Yuragi will manage to TP out before his death. And they got to think fast. If you're going to react to this, if you're OG, you got to go quick in the next 5 seconds or so. Chakram in. Meanwhile, there's a fight up here. What is this about? Wind Ranger gets picked off. Yuragi, he's trying to kill some of the Brewlings, but having difficulty with that. So Roshan goes down. Aegis is picked up, by the way, by Ursa. We'll get an info on everything else, but this fight is too important to miss. Yuragi getting low, can't even kill the Enchantress, and the lockdown on a Marcy from the Primal Split. And Bloodseeker just running this whole time. Back over here, Amar. Yeah, go over, and he's just dead. But again, Beast Coast just keeping to the theme. Both of their best of 3 so far in these playoffs in the lower bracket. They lose the first game, they win the next 2. Enchantress falling, but there's the Abyssal Blade. He's on Timbersaw. BKB even activated, and Amar gets shredded. Razor there to cut him off as he attempts to chain away. Timbersaw's out for 85 more seconds with no buyback. Bloodseeker. And now Bloodseeker's caught. He was hanging around a little too long, wanted to farm those Ancients. Link is up this whole time. Look at all that damage being sapped away. Nimbus Cloud, the Yules. Gonna keep Bloodseeker alive. Take over the outpost. Yeah, Primal Split already active. Brewmaster charging in. Amar linked up. He's gonna get lifted. He got stunned at least. Another stun hits. Amar Timber Chain, but the Link, so much damage sapped for the Razor. And he's using that to go into the base now. Refresher even popped for this as well. Yuragi gonna try to man mode. Smile. Keeping his distance. Or in Marcy. They're going for the burst on K1. Can they kill Ursa? BKP, the Enrage. They cannot. He manages to live. Marcy's dead now too. And try to get healed up. 2 more seconds for the heal for Enchantress. She'll pop that. Calling Ursa. Stand by me. I mean, ban Razor. That's my advice. TP's in. Earthshaker blinking 2 seconds. Razor goes in as well. Gonna go for the TP with the BKB. Amar. He's left behind. Ghost Scepter not gonna save him. I think they got purged immediately. Must feel like they are a bit closer than what the game suggests, but hey, their decision. Another jump in from Ursa. Rupture's up, he don't care. The Shackle Shot locking him in place. Finally pops into Rage though, and Bloodseeker, he just double ruptures and he tries to run. There you go, GG. Call it, move on to game 3 here in this series. Playing for a top 4 spot here at the Major. Timbersaw, Nyx Assassin, Elder Titan, Arc Warden coming out for OG. Arc Warden. Oh, BZM gets the first blood mid lane. Templar Assassin goes down. Strategy Beast Coast has have ignored the Timber Saw. No point to try to deal with him. Top lane Taiga. Again, getting assistance with the Spark Wraith. Damage. Puts the Flux up as well, but it's not going to be enough for the turn kill, and Nyx Assassin will fall. Seb, however, is trying to cut off the Clockwork, but a little too elusive. Meanwhile, Yuragi having to TP out as Venomancer puts in plenty of auto attack damage, especially with that Poison Sting. Gets it a TP away, and now going to assist for the kill on a Seb. Also gets the Courier Snipe as well. So Smile talking about rotations. Happen to finds a Haste Rune. These two teams just love to brawl, and guess what? They're still brawling. Gojira using those clocks. The Impale's out of range, but the Remnant going to be used again, and eventually burns him down. He's just going to go straight Spirit Vessel. Okay, interesting. Chen, he's caught by the stomp. Yuragi gets killed at the bottom lane, by the way. That's a big kill on the Arc Ward, and we're watching Chen trying to survive, though. Another Timber Chain, but the Sleight of Fist and the Urine gets the kill. Good rotation once again from the Ember Spirit. This was the bottom lane. They got the kill onto the Arc Ward. Back to the top lane. Templar Assassin now in a lot of trouble. Stomp on top of him. Gets pulled in with the Earth Splitter. Just trying to get a turn kill, but it's not nearly enough damage. TP, that was a couple TPs. They really want Amar dead. They're going to be canceled, though. Because middle lane, the fight breaks out instead. Venomancer gets taken out. Again gets caught and collapsed on. Elder Titan. He's Spirit Vesseled up and will fall because of that. It's loud on the net worth chart. It's going to start being loud, I suppose. He's still somewhat down there, but Roshan being attentive, but look at Ember Spirit just charging in with that Flame Guard. The Poison Nova's cast. Hand of God. It's not going to save the Venomancer, though. He eventually falls. Timbersaw cutting through. Going after Chen. Now Spirit Vessel's up. Amar getting fairly low. Having to yield defensively against the Ursa. And goes Timber Chain up on the ledge. Back here, that's Yuragi caught in no man's land. Caught in the cog block of Clockwork and will fall. So they take out Yuragi. And Seb also goes into the Templar Assassin. Spirit Vessel up on the Ursa. He has his Enrage, though, active. Stayed alive for the time being. Takes on Timbersaw. But Ember Spirit will finish off the Ursa. The clash continues. Great job of the Spike Carapace. Going for the kill on a TA. And they make it happen. Triple kill for PZM. Taiga doing an excellent job to secure it, though. However, PZM might die to the Clockwork. Are you kidding me? He's staying out of range now. The battery is all barely out of range. The Venomancer back in. He's got a defensive Spirit Vessel, and he'll TP in time to escape. What a clash that was. Nyx Assassin, by the way, is possibly dead. He dies. Ember Spirit's back, though, baby. He healed up. He's coming back in. Venomancer going to die again. Another Spirit Vessel use. He's got another charge to use. Again, Chen's going to fall. The Centaur Stomp, not nearly enough. Top lane. Ursa, despite Carapace done initially, he did not expect reinforcements here. Hand of God, helping to keep him alive. Popsy in rage. Heals on up. Here comes Ember Spirit. There's a lot of TP support, though. Don't want to overcommit. The Poison Nova used immediately. They kill the Ursa. You probably want to get out, though, if you're OG. They're still hanging around. We'll see how this works. Disarm on a Templar Assassin. So Heaven's Halberd showing out from Timbersaw. But the fight continues. And look at those right clicks in Ember Spirit. Especially with the Poison Nova up. Yeah, that's what I was saying. You probably want to run, but again, they have other plans. Here comes Seb as well. So now OG definitely committing themselves. The Earth Splitter put in the back lines. Trying to finish off a kill. They do. They take out Stinger. Venomancer and TA, they're on the run. TA, BKB's committed. Couple more seconds before it wears off. Great body blocking from the Timbersaw. The Stomp barely hits him. And Ember Spirit flies back in. And now TA is going to die. BZM, godlike indeed. 12-0-10 on this Ember Spirit. OG definitely knows this is happening. Leifner root initially. Gojira will hookshot away. There's still plenty of life on Roshan. Clockwork, he's basically dead off the bat. Hand of God ain't saving him. Echo Stomp hits too, including Ursa. The Earth Splitter coming out. Boom, shakalaka. He pops BKB and the Enrazo going for the illusion. He'll take out the illusion, but Ursa not doing a lot of damage with this BKB. He's going to need to just run. Templar Assassin trying to do damage to Ember Spirit. Doing slight damage there, but not nearly enough. The chase continues. Nyx Assassin trying to slow down K1, and so is Amar. Amar going further. Did he go too far? The Yule's up, and he has to turn around. The Spirit Vessel's up on him, so Timbersaw in a pretty bad spot now. Ember Spirit, nowhere to be found either. He's low on life, so he's not joining. Amar, he's dead. Warden continuing to try to stall. Clockwork doing that as well. Blocking him with the cog. Seb, he's dead. He does not have a buyback, by the way. Ember Spirit flying in. Sleight of Fist. Got 2 supports killed as well. So it's a 3 versus 3 now. Smile, he'll pop the BKB. The slow on Ember Spirit. He's massively slowed. He finally gets another Remnant. An actual big opening for them right now is if they do kill this Ember Spirit, especially with this streak, that'll be a lot of gold going their way. However, Templar Assassin needs to worry about living right now, going toe-to-toe with Taiga. The Chakra's on top, though, and Templar Assassin is dead. Ursa turns on a Nyx Assassin with the BKB up. He's running. First splitter, put down. Ember Spirit's in pursuit. Catches up to K1, but he went too far. Ember Spirit caught with a hook shot. BKB's up, though. Turns around. They still want K1 dead. Poison over from afar. You see Ember Spirit keeping his distance, though. He does not want to overcommit. They did get TA kill. They get a tower kill. However, Amar wants to take out Chen at least. They'll do that. Arc Warden. I'm going to say a Lotus Orb when Timber saw, I'm sure, too. Yep. All right, so they are attempting Roche on his OG. Get the Aegis for either Arc Warden or Ember Spirit. We'll see. The chase is on, though, to Chen once again. The mech, the Hand of God's not ready. Doesn't matter. Anyways, even if he had it, he's just dead. Disarm on a Templar Assassin. Forced to BKB. BKB on an Ember Spirit as well. He's burning down 3 heroes. Clockwork's going to die to the Spirit Vessel most likely. In the midst of it, he does fall. Poison Nova activated. Taiga and Amar attempting to run. Nyx Assassin. 2 out of attacks later. He is dead. There's a Shiva's used from the Ember Spirit, though. Going in against Smile. There goes the Roshan kill, by the way. In the meantime, Arc Warden did pick up the Aegis, and now he's looking to join the fight. He's going to get here quickly, so don't overcommit if you're Beast Coast, but that was worth it. Great Earth Shock from K1, and he gets a triple kill out of it. Yuragi. Tempest double. Interesting series. Once again, Beast Coast, they lost the first game. They won the second game. Venomancer here. He's caught. BKB. Trying to get away. There's another fight happening down here, though. Arc Warden, the real one's in trouble. The hookshot doesn't hit him necessarily, but it gets close. The cog block is successful. Seb, he's trying his best to save him. Hand of God also coming out from the other side. And going to be ran down. Yuragi have the Aegis. Resurrection coming. Can the beatdown happen fast enough? No, he blinks out in time. The Air Splitter also comes out. K1 going to kill the Tempest double. But now K1's in trouble. The BKB wears off. He doesn't have enrage either. K1's in a lot of trouble. This slow happens. This is likely a dead Ursa. Yes, it is. Opposite dust. Timber chain away, though, from Amar. OG not necessarily ready, but they got to fight now. Bubble comes out. He's pushed every which way, though. Timber's all still being pushed around. Ember Spirit joins them into the fight. And oh my god, they just get shredded. Venomancer and Ursa both specifically just absolutely melted it. It's like 1.5 on the Wraith. It's 3 seconds. Oh no, it is only half. So actually it doesn't stack. It doesn't then. Never mind. I'm worried about that. Beast Coast worrying about their tournament lives right now. For good reason, because it's very likely going to come to a conclusion here against OG. Catch, that's Clockwork in the front, Hand of God. That ain't helping him. Ember Spirit in the back lines. He just shred the. Oh, but he gets locked down. Okay, that was a little close. The Abyssal Blade came out, and Ember Spirit started melting. But he's good to go. Kind of resetting. Meanwhile, Arc Warden is just sitting back here freely, constantly applying the Gleipnir. Sitting back auto attack, and Smile's BKB's worn off. Ends up killing K1, kills Whisper. And now they are going to catch Templar Assassin. The root. No, he gets out. Another root. Another one. All right, going for tier 4. Buyback for the Nyx Assassin. He died on the side of OG, of course. Templar Assassin locked down. He has buyback. He'll use it. It's the last stand fight. Chen has it now. Could use it, but choosing not to. Venomancer's dead, and I'm sure the GGs will happen here any second. It's OG advancing on to play Aster in the next round of the lower bracket. Beast Coast, they had a hell of a run, but they're going to finish 6th place here at the Major.